And you don't get offs on weekends, because weekends is when the most people are at the malls, right? They would tell you if you don't get a sale in that week, you can't take a day off.
I come back to America, I find out I'm wanted by the police. Hamden police. I'm like, wait, what happened? What did I do? This is why I say get a lawyer. Hey, I'm BD Shahid.
Hello everybody, it's Syafiy.
Hi kitties, Qamelya here.
Hi guys, it's Shin. And today we're going to be talking about our worst job experience.
Ooh. Who wants to start?
Most experience first.
Oh, who
experience?
is that?
Yeah, I mean, I have been working since I was 16, and that was, 22 years ago. Okay, my worst job experience, like most jobs I've had have been like pretty chill, pretty cool. Like I was coming from a place, I love working in IT, I love computers. So not only was I doing something I enjoy, the people around me just made work so fun. Like I was literally just working with like my friends. So then, I wanted to make a little bit more money, and for the most part, you're not really going to get raises, right? So I started looking for another job. Our first red flag was that I got the job really quickly. Like usually when I'm looking for a job, it takes like months. I found the job like in 2 weeks. My manager, we'll just call them Lacy Dumb. And if you knew the real name, you'll know how close that is to the real name.
Okay.
Another red flag should have been, she said, so I don't do micromanaging. When in retrospect, she would work this close to me.
Hand fits in mine like it's made just for me.
Too close to comfort.
Yeah, like our office, we had a cubicle. She was right here. Half her day was in my cubicle. And I'm just like, how are you getting stuff done if you're in my cubicle like half the day? And then as time went on, they started revealing themselves more. So I've never worked at a place where someone like actually yelled at me, let alone like cursed. And I was just like, oh, this is like a shock. I don't like this at all. Like being cursed at. I'm like, is this professional? This is not professional. You can't curse at people at work. This was during a time of my wife and I, we were still like a long distance relationship, and we're still going through like immigration. So like it's tough because I like miss my wife, I'm trying to get her to the States. Yeah, just over time, just yelling and cursing, and any little mistake, she would just let me have it. She would always threaten to like fire me. And I was just like, you know what? I really can't work here, because if you keep treating me like this, the Hamden police is going to come for me because I'm going to do something to you. So I gave them my 2 weeks, right? That should be the end of the story, right? No, it is not. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I have another job lined up, but I'm just going to go see my wife because I don't know when the next time I'm going to see her. So I come to Brunei, and when I come here, I'm here for like a month, because it's already 3 days to get here, right? So I'm here for a month, right? Having a great time, being treated like family, bada bing, bada boom. Cool. I come back to America. I find out I'm wanted by the police. Hamden police. I'm like, wait, what happened? What did I do? So this is why I say get a lawyer. Did you do it? Get a lawyer. Did you not do it? You're really going to need a lawyer, right? So long story short, she had accused me of hacking the company and stealing money. So, like, I didn't find that out until, like, I was in the interrogation room, right? And I'm like, according to this person, I can't do Excel spreadsheets correctly. How can I hack the company and steal? Like, which one was it? I'm either super incompetent or I am, like, an actual, a genius. Like, which one was it? So, because I was gone for so long, the police thought I fled the country. And I'm like, no, I don't have any money. I'm broke. It's just a coincidence that I just left the country to a place you've never heard of before. And then the police went to the place that was supposed to be my next job. They went there looking for me. So when I came back, they're like, yeah, we can't give you the position anymore just because we don't really know what's going on with you. So this lady ruined my next job as well.
But I mean that next job, like they never, like they cleared it up. I mean, you don't have anything on your record or anything, right?
Yeah, no, I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Like I have no idea what. Like
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on.
So
you
then
know?
why didn't that job like say to hold it off until you
Doesn't
clear
matter.
your name?
Mm.
But it's like life is all about balance. You have to experience like bad stuff. Like I look back at people like that I used to work with, and I'm like, I have like the best job now. I have a manager who is so understanding. I have a team that is great. Work is so chill. Work is flexible. I literally just had a meeting with my manager the other day, and he's like, you're crushing it at work. And it's like, it makes me appreciate my job now so much more
Yeah.
because I had to go through just like that in the past. So Lacey, dumb, just to let
Wait.
you know, I'm doing just fine without you.
Okay, I don't think we have any experience like that in Brunei. How about you guys?
Okay. Okay, I can go next. My worst job experience. It's not as bad as BD ones. This was my second full-time job. So during my first full-time job, I was doing that for 1 year, and then I finished my contract. I didn't want to continue. I wanted to try something new lah and another company. So actually during the interview, the boss was the one who interviewed me. Macam it was too good to be true lah, the interview. He was like, oh, we're very flexible. We always have fun here, blah, 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 and stuff like that lah. So during my first day on that second job, so our office is very isolated from the boss lah. Macam the boss was in another building. So it's just like three of us there working. And we're all like graphic designers lah. So it was my first day. These two other people, they were working there for months already. So we got to know each other, and then we were like on our laptops, and then they were saying to me, you should go to jobcenter.com. And then I went to the website, and then they said, go find another job. Yeah, go find another job. I was like, wait, why? And then they start like telling shit lah about this workplace.
Like these are your own colleagues telling you to look for another job.
Yes. On the first day. That was my first day. We were just getting to know each other, and they were like, yeah, go to job center, go find a new job. And I actually did. So I had my job interview on my second day of work at my new workplace.
Wow.
So I had like 1 month lah, macam 1 month notice lah sa di sana. So towards the end of the 1 month atu, like I can clearly see why like these people really want me to get another job. So because this boss, like he has a lot more companies. He's handling a lot of companies. So he would ask us to like design for all of these companies when we're like actually under just one company. So at some point it gets like the workload is too much lah for us, because like we have to design for this company, the branding is different. So it gets to your head lah. I don't know if I was supposed to like hear those from my colleagues on the first day. Like ideally I wouldn't want to hear those things on the first day of work.
But it's funny that they're telling you, but why are they still there? Like
That's the thing.
They've
Like
probably been there for like so long.
that they don't want to leave anymore.
Like,
They
you
just
know what?
warn everyone else.
I'm literally already in the trenches.
Yeah.
So-
Let's help you before you drop.
Yeah.
Like you
No,
get that.
it's
You
just-
still got a chance.
Yeah. Get out now. Get out now.
What did they say about the boss of the?
okay, I guess
Specific but without details.
okay,
you know?
without too much details lah. So they would tell me sometimes the police would come over to check some stuff,
What the?
because like this boss is like is involved in some gambling lah. So after the three of us got out of this workplace, we hear that this boss was like apa tu kena locked up. Yeah, and then something happened to all his companies. I don't know what happened
Oh
after that.
dang!
You
We got
dodged.
out. We dodged.
You dodged a missile.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
a bullet. You dodged a missile.
Could have been something else.
Bruh, on the first day.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was really kind of scary for lang lah, ha. Like,
Oh.
yeah, gambling and stuff.
Like,
Police coming
you didn't
over.
even get a chance to log into your computer. They already tell you to find another job.
Hey, are you interested in acting? New of Actors Community is a platform that showcases local actors' portfolio and can help you get discovered. So, if you're looking for actors, whether you're a film company or a film student, you can find your actors here. For more information, visit our page on Instagram where you can register for free just by clicking the link in our bio. Fill in the form and prepare the photos needed. Hope to see you on the big screen.
I guess my worst experience is when I stayed at this one company for less than a month because I really couldn't take the management.
Mhm.
We were like tutors, so I was a tutor.
Yep.
Their way of like scheduling us is once a week you get this class, or twice a week you get this class, or something like that lah. I was new kan to that place, so they were just like, okay, we won't pay you first for the first month. We will hold your
okay.
payment. Pasal
Okay.
you have to go through like a trial for this first month.
This is a job or volunteer?
A job.
Okay, a job.
Yeah.
But we can't pay you for the first month.
So they said, okay, for the first month, you punya payment ni kena hold lah. Because I want to go into teaching, right? So that's how I gain experience and stuff like that. The first week was fine, but the second week, they kept calling me out of nowhere. At random times, like, are you confident enough to teach this subject today? And I was like, huh? But this is not my expertise. Kali kata dia, oh no, you just have to teach this topic today.
Oh no.
Hey, you confident with teaching advanced Spanish? Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Advancing.
Of course, I'm not confident.
When you join the tuition, do they not ask you which subject you are best at?
They
or
do. So they do ask you, and they do like place you in classes which is yours lah.
Yeah.
But if they need replacement teachers, they
They-
just call. I feel like they just
anyone.
call anyone. Like,
just
are
need a
you
body to
confident?
fill.
Yeah.
And these, how old are the kids?
I usually teach PSR and lower, so
Oh,
12,
you're
12 and
younger.
lower.
They're not gonna know the difference. Like what's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
if
yeah.
you're teaching it right or wrong. So just teach them
Nothing
anything.
For mine, my worst job experience isn't here, but in Singapore. So I used to work, before I came back to Brunei, I used to work in Singapore. And I had gotten a job with, don't know if I should mention the company, okay? But okay, then maybe not. It's a big company, okay? We used to do road shows. Okay, you know when you go to Singapore and you travel there and you know you walk by the MRT or you walk by like shopping malls and you see people like come up to you and be like, hey, would you want to like come and blah, blah. I was one of those. Right, I would have to like target people and go up to like random people all the time. So I wouldn't say there was anyone specifically in the job that like in my workplace that I hated, but more so the job itself. Like I did learn a lot of skills on how to like talk to people, and my resilience grew really strong there because so the worst one I ever got was when I was at a roadshow at a mall. And it was a packed day. So we don't get off, like we have to work 6 days a week, 9 to 9. All right, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Okay,
Yep.
no excuses. And you don't get offs on weekends because weekends is when the most people are at the malls, right? And they would tell you if you don't get a sale in that week, you can't take a day off. So there was one time I worked 3 weeks in a row. There was no days off. I worked 9 to 9 every day. And then I think in that time I was starting to like get a little bit desperate, right? Because I was like, damn, I need a day off. If I don't get a day off, I can't, like, if I don't sell any, I can't get a day off. So I was at the MRT and I went up to like an uncle. Bro, straight up, the uncle was like, don't talk to me. And he just went, like, put his palm straight up to my face. And I was like, okay, thank you, uncle. Have a good day. Like, as somebody who worked for that company, you can't like be mean, right? You have to be very like nice all the time.
Like
so if
customer
anyone
service,
ever, exactly, service
customer
lah.
service.
If anyone ever gave you that kind of like comment, you have to still be like, okay, thank
Yeah.
you, like have a good day. Like, and I've had someone swear at me. I've had someone think that I'm like, they think everything's a scam. Like, dude, I've had all kinds of comments, but it's like, okay, it's okay, auntie, you're welcome to leave. Like, bye-bye, you know, like, yeah lah. In a way, we're also cutting off people's, like, people are just enjoying the mall. So sometimes people think that you're like annoying them or kacauing them while they're like enjoying their day kapa. So yeah, that was quite an experience. My boss was okay, but she wasn't great. Like, she was okay. But her boss was a better person. So instead of going to her, I went to the big boss.
Straight
And
to
the
the
big
boss.
boss would be like, yeah, she's like that. So yeah. And then when I wanted, but because of
We
this,
tolerate her.
this boss,
we tolerate, yep.
yeah, because she was good.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
She was good, but
Understandable.
Good
Yeah.
because she pushes everybody.
Yeah,
Dude, she
yeah.
literally would say to me, did you sell any cases this week? No, right? So why are you taking day off? Then I would be like, okay lah. Yeah. I can't say anything, right? So it was 3 weeks, yo. And then I got sick and I told her, I said, dude, I might have not sold anything, but it's been 3 weeks. And like, I can't keep doing 9 to 9 every day. Like, it's not, I'm so tired, you know. After a while, I had enough of her and I quit. Even the big boss was like, please don't. Like, the boss wanted me to stay, you know. So he was very sweet. And then I was like, yeah, I don't think this is for me. So that boss was like, okay, if you're ever back in Singapore, just contact me lah. So he was a nice guy, but fuck that other lady.
I want to give a shout out to my managers and my team, my coworkers, Mr. Palmer, Justin, Michael, Cody.
All these great people out there.
Just thank you for just making work not like it's
enjoyable.
Great. It's so enjoyable. Like,
Yeah.
I don't mind going the extra mile just because of how I'm treated at work. And it's
Yeah.
like, I wish more like managers, bosses would know you would get a lot more out of your employee if you
You're
just
just
treated them
nicer.
like
Yeah.
a human being. Someone that just breathes air, drinks water instead of just a number, instead of just an email.
True.
But when you're just drowning in money, that's all you see. You just see
Yeah.
numbers.
Yeah.
Shout out to the good teachers out there.
Yeah. To the good bosses, good managers, and good teachers out there.
Yeah.
Feel free to comment down below on your own worst job experiences. And if you're going through any of these or feel like your job isn't great right now, keep going or find a way out or whatever works for you. It's okay. Do what you need to do. Yeah. So thanks, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.
Bye.